This is the excavation of the Wanli shipwreck, which lay about 10 kilometers offshore and about another 10 kilometers north of Pulau Tenggol on the east coast of Malaysia in the South China Seas. It's very close to the town of Dungun. The ship was a Portuguese ship. We have dated it to about 1625. During the Ming Dynasty, or late Ming Dynasty, during the reign of the Emperor Wanli, thus the name Wanli Shipwreck. The ship was found in 2002. Basically, all we found on the surface of the sand was a debris field of ceramics. Any remnants of the ship were actually below the sand, and most of the other wood or existing wood was dragged away by fishing boats over the years and also rotted away. A lot of the damage on board the ship was also done by fishing boats. These ply the waters there. They drag their nets on the bottom and therefore cause a lot of destruction. The fishing boats or the fishermen don't know the shipwreck is there, so they are not to blame. This is also how we find some of these shipwrecks, because they will pull up some of the ceramic in their nets and we get a rough idea of where there may be a shipwreck. The actual excavation of the ship took some 3 years. It's at a depth of 40 meters. As you can see, the divers decompressing for 55 minutes after a half an hour bottom time, so it's very slow, painstaking work, and as I said, it took nearly 3 years to excavate the ship fully. Most of our divers are European, very expert divers. They dive twice a day over a period of about 6 to 8 weeks, twice a year when the season allow it. The artifacts are brought on board, examined, slightly cleaned and classified and registered. 30% of all artifacts go to the National Museum in Malaysia, Museum Negara, and 70% go to the excavation company, Nanhai Marine Archaeology. As you can see, some of the plates are in very good condition when they come up. Sadly, only 10% were in good condition and 90% were broken, smashed and pulverised. This is cracked porcelain, some of the earliest blue and white seen in Europe. The first sold in Holland was 1603. As you see, there are many different varieties of shapes and sizes. The links are bowl, mushrooms, butterfly. This is a cafe au lait with lunch inside it. One of the most precious pieces actually on the shipwreck, believe it or not, when it was cleaned. And yes, all the ceramics are prepared and sorted and later shared with the museum in a very amicable way. It's very important